On July 1st, 1863, Confederate General Robert E. Lee's army smashed portions of the Union Army, and the Union Army formed on the heights south of town. In the next 24 hours, both sides rushed the remainder of their armies here, but in the meantime, the Union Army formed in a strong position in the shape of a fishhook. Okay, and we can see that fishhook today. It started on Little Round Top and went along Cemetery Ridge, and then it's going to continue on toward Cemetery Hill and curve around to Culp's Hill. And the Union Army at this point has about 90,000 soldiers, now in an interior line, which allows the Union General Meade to shift troops back and forth very easily. Meade's troops are also on the defensive, which is a huge advantage in war. He's also got more soldiers, whereas Robert E. Lee's army, which lines up around the Union Army, is longer. The Union Army also has many more troops, 90,000 on the Union line, and their line is only 3 miles long. The Confederates, who lined up around the Union Army, have 70,000 troops, and their line is 6 miles long. It's going to take hours for Robert E. Lee to get an order from one side of his army to the other. Okay? The Union has more advantages. They have not only the high ground, but they're also finally on the home turf, home field advantage, and in sports or war, that means a real lot. So, although the Confederates won a giant victory on July 1st, they have lost their advantage because the Union Army has taken up a compact interior line on the defensive, on the high ground, and with more troops and on the home turf. Huge advantages for the Union at this point.